Hello guys, welcome back to another video here today from Theme Park Eye Productions. We are back here at the lovely Universal Studios Florida. Today we're here to go check out, see how the park is doing, see if there's any Halloween Horror Nights updates, see if the Mummy possibly reopens. I know they've been doing some team member previews. Maybe they'll soft open it up for us. We'll just have to wait and see. But without further ado, let's not waste any more time and head on in. Now, coming up by the archway for Universal Studios Florida, I've noticed that they still don't have the Halloween Horror Nights sign up yet, because I know every year they'll usually have the Halloween Horror Nights sign up, especially at this time because it is late August. But I do think maybe next week we'll have it up. We'll see. The event starts in less than 10 days. And I do have the frequent fear pass this year, so you'll, like I said before, you'll see many Halloween Horror Nights videos here on the channel. So our first look into the Halloween Horror Nights decorations. This is all a bunch of pumpkins over here, which this looks so cool. Like I said earlier, this definitely reminds me a lot of the Wicked Growth haunted house from last year. I am so excited. So I wonder if there'll be a bunch of pumpkin scare actors out here for the event, like in this scare zone. I don't know, it looks so fantastic. I am ready. Whoa, this looks new. For a while they were having this whole like area barricaded as like a line for the lockers, but I guess you just walk freely like you used to back in the day. All right, got a couple rides in on the Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket. They let me ride twice in a row. I have one of my friends, I was working there. That was pretty fun. I did one ride I listened to Casey and the Sunshine Band, That's the Way I Like It. Then the second time, of course, I had to listen to the Muppets. I had to listen to the Rainbow Connection. Ugh. But anyhow, really good coaster. Lots of ejector air time all over the place. It is rough, but it's a great coaster to ride, and I'm glad to have it here. Looks like they're finally setting up some of the booths for Halloween Horror Nights. Looks absolutely fantastic. I am looking forward to this. As long as they've got pizza fries and twisted taters, I'm all set. Bad news is that the tribute store that we have with all the movies and everything is gone, but the good news is that we have a new Halloween Horror Nights tribute store coming, which, I'm really excited for this. We've already got a bunch of houses, especially from the weekend to Halloween to Bugs, Eaten Alive. I'm really looking forward to another successful year of Halloween Horror Nights. And like I've expected, there's still no Revenge of the Mummy. When will you open up? I miss this roller coaster. Like, I really do. All right, let's see if we can find anything over here that has to do with Halloween Horror Nights. We're not doing that. That thing is just a waste of time. However, over here, let's see if they've changed up the menu or anything. Because it looks like they have. So it looks like over here, they have a mac and cheese bowl. Oh, yeah, mac and cheese bowls over here. Because yeah, I feel like they did that also with Mardi Gras, which looks really cool. And it looks like over here, I do have some sort of decoration over here. Looks really cool. I can see, it looks like it's kind of like a grassy kind of scare zone. I'm not really sure how to describe it. Yeah, it looks really cool, honestly. Okay, now I can see from over here, kind of look, I don't know why it reminds me of the old school Ghostbusters attraction from like back in the 90s. I remember, so where Jimmy Fallon is now, before Jimmy Fallon, before Twister, if you guys remember the Twister attraction, which was really cool, they had Ghostbusters. It looked like a pretty cool attraction. And essentially it was kind of like that you were in the movie. I don't know, it looks pretty cool. Like, if you guys haven't seen like Universal video, it was like this Universal video stuff from the 90s, go check it out, it's cool. Looks like over here they also have another Halloween Horror Nights stand as well. I don't think this is where the Twisted Taters usually are. And they also have one here too. There's so much for Halloween Horror Nights. And yeah, so next up we're gonna go ahead and ride some Men in Black. Maybe we'll get a few runs on this thing because single rider usually doesn't have a very long queue. So we can definitely do this one a few times if we're able to. Maybe see if I can try to max out on this because yeah, if you ride Men in Black once, you can't do it just once, you gotta do it multiple times. Still not a bad score at all. 512,000. So how are we still average? All right, so watching the Men in Black movie, like right here, I have a whole analogy or a whole thing. Why is little Tiffany not on the ride? Because if you know, during that beginning scene, or in like the beginning of the movie where they're all shooting at the aliens, like Will Smith's character, he's the one that shoots at the like a little girl, like cutout of a girl, and that's actually the right target because his analogy was that like there was the one alien that was just kind of working out, and like how would it feel if you like we're working out and then just get shot. And then like also, and then like his next analogy was there's one alien now seizing, there's no real threat. Then he got little Tiffany there, 8-year-old with some quantum physics books. Yeah, that's us. That's the imposter. All right, so one thing I hope that they bring back for Halloween Hornets this year that they didn't have last year, which is very disappointing, was the fact how they have, like usually they'll have little like chainsaw actors like scaring guests around here in Springfield. Like they don't mention it on the maps or anything. So I wonder if they'll bring that back this year. And we do have another stand over here. They don't even have the signs of it. Well, they do have a menu. So over here, we've got a little bird. Oh, that looks like a lot. What the heck is that? I don't know, maybe I'll have to try some of these food samples. They've got beignets. Yeah, I think this is like a Chucky themed stand right there. That's gonna be really cool. And over here, this is where they have it. The usual Twisted Tater stand. They got the fire Twisted Tater kit. I feel like I had that last year and it was really, yeah, Flaming Hot Cheetos. Okay, now that's new. That is new. I might have to try that this year because that does sound very appetizing. We got a couple more stands over here. They've got a garlic Philly cheese steak. Oh, I think that's just like a Philly cheese steak. And then we've got a Mummy's Curse tablet cookie. But it made more sense if the Mummy decides to actually open up. And then over here by where the Kids Zone Pizza Company usually is, this is where they usually have the pizza fries, which, oh, those are to die for. If they bring back the pizza fries, which I'm sure they will, I'll be so happy. All right, so here we are. This is one of the other scare zones. Oh, I can already smell it. You know you're at Halloween when you smell the props. It smells like wood. So yeah, this over here, they usually have one of the better scare zones over here. Usually, last year was a little bit of a disappointment, but hopefully they can bounce back in this area this year. And over here is the final area where they usually have a scare zone. Looks like this is themed to a cemetery, which I think that'll be awesome. And I could already, just from looks, this looks like it has the best setup. Normally, in my opinion, New York has the best sets for scare zones, but I mean, who knows? We'll have to wait and see when they're at action. Like I was thinking like last year, like this would be the best scare zone, but it ended up being that Among Us scare zone, if I remember correctly, which was just hilarious, but you know what I mean. All right, that's gonna conclude an amazing day here at Universal Studios Florida. Overall, had a very fun afternoon. It was great getting to see all the Halloween Horror Nights updates, getting to ride a couple rides in the park, especially Red Rocket and Men in Black. And yeah, just get to enjoy the park in general, see the lines starting to die down, everyone back in school. So yeah, it's gonna end this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to give it a like and don't forget to subscribe for more videos in the future if you enjoyed this one. And don't forget to turn on those post notifications so you know when I upload a new video. Don't forget to check out Theme Park Guide Productions on all social media platforms, Instagram, TikTok, Discord, and don't forget to follow Disney Zach for some Disney World content and Plot Pen for football content. We'll see you guys next time, and you're clear for dispatch.